Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Chase Silseth. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Victor Robles leading things off and takes a strike. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball. You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Dude, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Donovan Solano, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Silseth, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
That one not close. And it's 1-2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 out, space is empty.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it. Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Luis Rengifo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shadowell. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Mickey Moniak.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez drop step going back. And that is gone. His 33rd homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fast.
That clips the zone. That's strike one. Sliced hard but foul. And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Around second is Rodriguez.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Late swing, fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And ball one. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Austin Shenton getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Second and third, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. That one just misses the outside corner, and it's 2-2. Out to center, Moniak brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Cade Marlowe now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Slice the other way and foul. Now the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Raleigh at second with 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. And there's a ball. Two. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way high.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And that one missing low. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's downstairs. And it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, no outs. Now it's J.D. Davis. He's already homered here in this one. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside low. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Late swing fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Now batting. Center fielder, Mickey.
And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That one missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one just misses. And the count's full.
That's a really good take.
Two on, 2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they strand a pair. On to the top of the 5th we go. Angels 2 and the Mariners 1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jack Kachanowicz.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Mariners, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. The strikeout has been a big issue, but at least they're going down swinging. Got to get the ball in play, though. It's time to change up the approach to focus on making simple contact and just go from there.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And delivers outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. So he blasts one out the other way. His second homer of this series, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Crawford will hit next. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kochanowicz goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Robles in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Just missed. And that's too high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Third baseman, Donovan Solano.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Donovan Solano. Kochanowicz throws over. Robles dives back in. And that one sliced foul. Robles, the base runner at first with 1 out. Just off the inside edge.
That's ball 2.
Good feed. That's 1. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Foul ball there. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 down. Stays alive. Bouncer to second. Whips it to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And that is the inning. Solo homer gets the M's even in this one. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Zach Neto. Clips the corner. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that skips into dirt. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. 0-2 in this one. Just missed. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. On the inside corner for a strike. And that just misses. Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Nolan Shotwell. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
You gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching up.
There's a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. That one outside. 1-1. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Angels leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
I'm just a simple man. Oh yeah.
Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, both sides equally as a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Ben Joyce, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Quijada warming up as well. Just missed.
Outside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now, Randy Arozarena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Base hit, so a man aboard now with 1 away.
This
Ryan
change
Noda
defensively
coming into
for
the game
Angels.
now as the injury replacement.
Now playing first base. Number 49.
So digging in, Austin Shenton.
Ryan
His righty
Noda.
lefty splits there. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Move to first. Arozarena dives back. Swung on, looped into center. Nice grab.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Now at the plate, Cade Marlowe. strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The Rosarena on the move. Throw. Save. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Two outs.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Out to short, Neto. And that is the inning. One hit, one left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the sixth inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Miller back to work. Ball one low. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Spire, a left-hander, also throwing. Next one misses.
Outside.
Yeah, that's ball two. And another ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Bryce Miller will depart, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game. New arm out of the pen when we get back. Now on the bump, Trent Thornton.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth.
Aye.
To the right side, Polanco. To first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
So in now for the Angels, J.D. Davis. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that's down and away. in there at the knees for a strike. And that one is inside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ward in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ball 1.
Ripped on a line to center. And the inning is over. Angels strand 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And a curve is down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Hit on the ground to short. Third out. Mariners go down quietly there. Score remains 2-2.
Now pitching for
Pitching
Seattle.
change here. Andres
Number
Munoz.
75.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Center
So
fielder,
digging in, Mickey Moniak.
Moniak.
First
Count
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Just
Ball 2.
missed. And there's the strike. Check swing, called strike. That's off the inside corner, and a full count now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the dot.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and that gives him the lead. It's 3-2.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. Sometimes it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. Check swing, called strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a little bit low. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And now here is Ryan Noda. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike.
Here's Trout. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Somewhere in this hip-hop soul community, we're born dreamers, and that's a magic number.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Hey! Two balls, one strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Noda off of first with 2 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Andres Munoz departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
New
Seattle.
pitcher for the Mariners, Gregory
Number 48.
Santos.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So runner at second, 2 down. Soler getting ready to hit. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball 1 there. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one missing low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Look, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded. Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these two runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, right side, Polanco. In plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 8th inning coming up. Angels 4 and the Mariners 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ben
Now
Joyce.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for
Here's the
Seattle,
third baseman, Donovan Solano. Joyce goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. Sends it across to first, and a quick out, number 1.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one is upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And it's fouled away. The Halos holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I got 3 and 2.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One out, runner at second. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. That one in triple digits.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rodriguez, the runner at second with 1 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's outside. Tying run at the plate. This one grounded to Davis. Fires across the diamond, and that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Fastball is outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Moniak grabs it on the run. One left for Seattle. They trail it here 4-2. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
That
Ball
misses, and that's ball one. On the ground, and that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left side. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number two.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Neto stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, Angels 4 and the Mariners 2.
Now pitching for
Kenley Jansen comes on trying to close it out.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So digging in, Austin Shenton.
First baseman, Austin Shenton.
And that's in the dirt. Jansen, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
Yep, that ball went out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a pop-up. Davis calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, it was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
He's 2 outs away. Cade Marlowe up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Jansen fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped to short. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Jansen is just 1 strike away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever